Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are fine and staying home to keep yourself safe from COVID 19. Students, in the previous module, we completed up to the dual government in Bengal. Here in this module, ahead to that topic, we are going to discuss about Anglo-Mysore War. After the death of Raja of Mysore of the Wadiyar dynasty in 1760, Hyder Ali became the ruler of Mysore. He extended his territory over Bednore, Sundre, Sera, Canara, and Guti, and also subjugated means defeated some parts of South India means recovered. At this time, Warren Hastings faced stiff resistance from the Marathas in the north and Hyder Ali in Mysore. First Anglo-Mysore War, which held between 1767 to 69, Hyder Ali gained some success even against British almost captured Madras. You know that Madras location is there in this map. You can see here the Madras location and the Mysore location. In 1767, the Nizam, the Marathas, and the English made a triple alliance against Hyder Ali of Mysore as they were jealous of his increasing power. But Hyder Ali beat the English at their own game by making peace with the Marathas and luring the Nizam with territorial gains. He attacked Ercot. The British were shocked as they incurred heavy losses in this war. They had to sign a treaty of peace and mutual help with Hyder Ali as they were defeated, and definitely they had to accept the proposal of Hyder Ali. Second Anglo-Mysore War held between 1780 to 84. Second Anglo-Mysore War held in 1780, the English wanted to attack the French at Mahe, situated on the west coast of Mysore. Hyder Ali did not permit it. As you can see, this Mahe location in the map is here given. This Mahe location is there. Therefore, the English declared war against Hyder Ali and his alliance with the Nizam and the Marathas. Hyder Ali captured Arcot by defeating the English army. You know that Hyder Ali was a very brave and strong warrior. The British broke the alliance. In spite of that, Hyder Ali gave a crushing defeat to the British. Hyder Ali died, but his son Tipu Sultan continued to fight against the British. The battle conducted after the Treaty of Mangalore in 1784, when both the parties, that is British and the Tipu Sultan, decided to restore each other's conquered territories and set the prisoners free. Prisoners you student know that Kaidi. Third Anglo-Mysore War 1789 to 92. Tipu Sultan allied with the French and invaded the nearby state of Travancore in 1789, which was a British ally. So, in this Travancore, that Tipu Sultan invaded. Travancore you can see in the map. Location is given here downside. The British were already looking for an excuse to crush Tipu Sultan, as they were not getting chance that how without reason we can crush Tipu Sultan. So this time they got chance. Hence a war started between the Tipu Sultan, resulting in the defeat of Mysore. The war ended after the siege of Srirangapatnam in 1792. Tipu was forced to sign the Treaty of Srirangapatnam. Mysore had to hand over half of its territory to the British along with Tipu's two sons as war hostages, so that in near future no war should begin between these two. Fourth Anglo-Mysore War, 1799. When Lord Wellesley became the Governor General of India in 1798, Tipu Sultan's alliance with the French was seen as a threat to the East India Company. Threat to the East India Company, that East India Company was having a fear of this alliance of Tipu Sultan with French. As a result, Mysore was attacked from all four sides by the Britishers. The Nizam of Hyderabad and the Marathas launched an invasion from the north, and the British attacked from the south, east, and west. As Maratha was having alliance with the Britishers, and that way they helped in this war to the British, and Tipu Sultan was surrounded from all four sides. The British won a decisive victory at Srirangapatnam in 1799. Tipu Sultan was killed during the defense of the city. Much of the remaining Mysorean territory was annexed by the British. Annexed, you know that when there is no natural heir of that territory, the territory was going in the hand of Britishers. That Britishers had passed some rules, and that way they were following. And annexed, you can say another meaning is there, Hadap lena. The Nizam and the Maratha. The remaining core around Mysore and Srirangapatnam was restored to the Indian prince belonging to the Wadiyar dynasty, who ruled till 1947. From that time, this Wadiyar dynasty continued up to 1947. So this was all about the Anglo-Mysore War. Students, read this topic and revise it so that you can have a better understanding. If then also you will be having any query, ask in your Google Meet class and do the homework as it will be instructed afterward. Thank you. Have a nice day, student. Bye, all of you.